there, Rex Harris here. Thank you so much for sharing a few minutes of your time with me here today. Through my studies here recently and through meditation and prayer, it's really been on my heart to get back into a book that you're probably familiar with called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. And it's interesting as I got into chapter 7 today that I should be reading about gratitude again. Before we continue, story real quick. I was living in New York City about 2.5 years ago, had about $20 to our name waiting on another paycheck during another one of these transitional periods in our home business when I had sent an email to my list one day, about 100 subscribers on my list is all, and through the process of just giving gratitude for what we had and staying in that state of gratitude, that financial situation was completely transformed in about 72 hours time based on one phone call that came in through that email I had sent. Long story short, we went from having about $20 in the bank, just enough for food, to 2 checks arriving via FedEx from that one phone call, one for $6,600 and the other one for $2,500. And now I wasn't reading this book at that time. I was actually studying The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. But yet today, while I was doing my morning routine through meditation and reading, it was really just impressed upon me to share this with you today. Because what I like about The Science of Getting Rich is it gives us a scientific approach to creating wealth and generating abundance in our lives. And there's 3 simple steps here in chapter 7 that I want to share with you here real quick. First, Wallace says, believe that there is one intelligent substance from which all things proceed. Second, you believe that this substance gives you everything that you desire. And third, you relate yourself to it by feeling of deep and profound gratitude. And he goes on to say here on the next page, the grateful outreaching of your mind in thankful praise to the Supreme is a liberation or expenditure of force. It cannot fail to reach that which it addressed, and the reaction is an instantaneous movement towards you. And he references a quote from the Bible here where it says, draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. And that this is a statement of psychological truth. Now, when we're talking about truth, we're not talking about theory. We're not talking about, different things that we test to see whether or not they work. He's talking about an actual psychological truth that when you apply it, it will bear fruit. I mean, think about that for a minute. Is it really possible that there is such a book out there that can give you the scientific formula for getting rich? Well, I can tell you based on my experience that through gratitude, my wife and I have been able to completely transform our life by A, speaking our reality into existence, and B, giving gratitude that we have received what we have spoken and what we have asked for. And that would be my phone ringing, but we're going to go ahead and get to that later. So, my encouragement to you today is this. Regardless of where you're at in your life and your business right now, I am living proof that it doesn't matter what the situation is, that if you make the right first steps and just begin to get into gratitude for everything that you already have, that God will acknowledge that and more abundance shows up in your life. Think about the tools that you have to market your business online, like the video camera that I'm using to record this video right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the beautiful tripod and the video camera and the computers and the office chair and everything that I have to share with people this message today. And really begin to feel that gratitude, embody that gratitude. I like what Tony Robbins says in the difference between a winner and a loser. And I'll close with this. When you're giving gratitude, when you're doing a proclamation or an incantation, embody it with the full physiology of your being so you feel it in your core, so you begin to actually feel that vibration going out from your body. Because ladies and gentlemen, that's what attracts that abundance to you. I hope you found this video useful. God bless you and have a great day.